What up, what up, what up? How y'all doing? This video is for Raw B Privilege, aka Raw Honesty. This is Nurse Vaughn. Um, I just had a quick message for you, and I just want you to know that there's a few things I want to say. I thought the topic of debate on the issue that you did debate on, or you were attempting to debate on, should I say. I thought that was an awesome topic to actually debate on. Although I've been a part of many debates, specifically in a medical ethics course that I've taken, I've been on debate, and that was an online course, as I must say. And in a debate, we did have to state your position and also back it up with facts, which is something that I did see you do. Now, I'm not sure of how all the rest of it was planned and whatever have you, but what I do know is this. I thought that the topic of debate was a very awesome topic, and I thought that it was a good idea to actually start a debate on your channel. And I think that debates is something that you should continue with. But what I must say that is being on YouTube and watching things, and I'm in the clouds a lot. I try not to drop down in too many chats. Oh, you're gonna hear my 2 year old in the background. Excuse me, y'all, but I am a mom. But I thought that when you have a debate, and whatever the topic is, I think that you should be cautious, and it's only because I'm speaking of where the debate is actually happening, which is on social media, YouTube. I think that you need to be cautious in your opponent, because a lot of people really don't have a clear understanding of what a debate actually is. And I'm saying that because I even watched a review on the non-debate, I'm gonna call it, because it just went left like really quick. And I watched a certain person review, and I'm not gonna call that person's name because I don't typically watch that person at all. And I think that they're like all of that was said in the video is it's a lot of contradictory things that was said. But I will say this. That review was just a whole entire joke. And I feel that because you stated you have 3 degrees, people with, and I'm not going to say all people because I don't want to generalize this, but there are people that don't have degrees or never went to, college or whatever that might feel a certain way when you do mention that you have degrees. I've gotten that, I've seen that, and I've even had people come at me like that. And that topic it goes into, that's like a target when you mention that you have degrees. It's like, oh, she thinks she got degrees, she's better than me, and so on and so forth. And oh, you just think you all that, and you're snooty, and so on and so forth. Although you rock with people that may not have degrees, or you might kiki with people that don't have degrees. I have that going on in my regular life. And I am a person with a degree. I don't have three, but I got a degree. Matter of fact, I got a couple degrees. But I get it, and I get the whole point that you were making. And there's a lot of people on YouTube that's not going to get it. But even if I was someone that didn't have a degree, I salute my sisters that do have a degree. And hopefully that you can pass on that knowledge to me. But I get your defense as to saying that you have 2 degrees and you had your kid at a certain age and so on and so forth. I get it. And I also get your stance on pro Tommy Sotomayor. And I'm not saying that you're totally pro. I'm just saying your stance was in the debate that you were pro Tommy Sotomayor. So I also understand that because I too understand Tommy and how he moves. Now, we may not totally agree on everything, and I'm not talking about you and I'm talking about myself and Tommy. We don't agree on everything he says, but for the most part, I do understand what he's trying to do and how he's trying to do it. But there's a lot of people who cannot comprehend the message. So, anyway, I don't want to dig deep into that detail, but what I do want to say is that you just need to move on. I don't think that you need to continue on with, I know you're hurt and I know you're upset at what happened. As I said in your chat, I tried to warn, but it is what it is. I think that you do not need to destroy your brand, your channel, the Progressive Butterfly. Continue to be a progressive butterfly. Move on and continue to be creative. You're dope in graphics, you're dope in editing. Do what it is that you skilled to do because, honey, listen. Just because one crowd might not hear you or understand you or even feel jealousy towards you, another crowd may look at you and feel like you've helped them and uplifted them, and they may in turn uplift you. So continue to do what you do and be the raw, be privileged queen that you are. All right, sis? Peace.